President Obama was long on sympathy but short on specifics today after meeting with French President Hollande over the terror attacks in Paris and the fight against ISIS. But it is the situation with Russia and Turkey that presents the greatest urgency. Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen is at the White House tonight.
Still reeling from the Paris attacks, President Obama and French President François Hollande grappled with the news that Turkish pilots had shot down a Russian fighter jet along the Syrian border. The two leaders said the incident should convince Russian President Vladimir Putin, who is to meet with Hollande on Thursday, to shift the focus of Russia's military campaign inside Syria to ISIS, also known as Daesh or ISIL.
If Russia is directing its energies towards Daesh and ISIL, some of those conflicts or potentials for mistakes or escalation are less likely to occur.
France on Monday conducted its 6th airstrike since the Paris attacks on Raqqa, the ISIS capital in Syria. An air campaign Hollande said Mr. Obama had agreed to scale up.
We will have some more specific targets to make sure that Daesh resources, their means are cut off, including their command centers, the trucks carrying oil, their training centers where they prepare terror attacks.
Reading from the words engraved on the Statue of Liberty, President Obama argued that those who've urged a halt to the admission of Syrian war refugees are returning America to its darkest chapters.
There have been times in our history, in moments of fear, when we have failed to uphold our highest ideals, and it has been to our lasting regret.
Hollande, however, said the refugees should be kept close to countries of origin and acknowledged the dangers some of them could pose.
We now realize that we have an influx of refugees, that the terrorists, the risk is everywhere due to Daesh.
Retired Army General Jack Keane, an architect of the troop surge that turned the tide in Iraq 8 years ago, said he sees nothing like that coming from President Obama today.
He's going to improve the air campaign, remove some of the restrictions. We may see a few more advisors go in. We may see a few more Apaches. But the kind of wholesale commitment, resolve, determination, that's not going to be there.
Both presidents made clear today they don't intend to send large-scale troop deployments into the Syrian war theater. Finally, we are hearing that President Obama spoke by telephone late today with Turkish President Recep Erdogan. The two leaders reportedly discussing how to avoid such incidents like the plane shoot down in the future. Bret.
James Rosen live in the North Lawn. James, thanks.